John Razimus here with youtube.com/hoaxhunter, and I was censored big time, so I made a video about it. I called in to Midnight in the Desert last night, and I talked for about a minute, maybe a minute and 10 seconds, somewhere around there, and I said John Razimus, and they cut 20 seconds off of what I talked about because I used a last name. Anyway, the thing is, I posted a 1 minute and 49 second audio clip of that show. 1 minute and 49 seconds. And out of that 1 minute and 49 seconds, 53 seconds of that was my voice talking on the phone. It was me. I fully have the ability to, according to the copyright law under fair use 1 minute and 49 seconds of a radio show that I called into. I have seen countless examples of this across the internet, where someone calls into Howard Stern, or someone calls into Rush Limbaugh, or someone calls into this show or that show, and they post it, and then they comment on what they talked about. Very common practice. I've seen it many times. I did it with a show called Midnight in the Desert, just a 1 minute and 49 second clip. First time caller line, you're on the air. I didn't know I was on the air because they had me muted for about 30 seconds. And then I start talking. I asked if the fake John Titor, the show was about John Titor. It was a totally hilarious show. The guy went off on UFOs and ancient China and JFK conspiracies, and he was clearly not the John Titor from 2001. He was clearly a different guy. On top of that, I know the true identity of John Titor, but I'll go into that later. Keith Rowland censored me. He manually went to my video, manually filed a complaint, and I am 100% confident that complaint is false. My video did not deserve a copyright strike because I used the copyright law under fair use of commentary, criticism, and that's exactly what I did. 90% of the video is me commenting and criticizing my own phone call, the show, how I don't believe it's as good as Art Bell when he was on. And that's my opinion, and freedom of speech and fair use fall under exactly what my video was about. I'm going to get the video reinstated. I'm going to get it back up. I'm going to go through the dispute process through YouTube, and I'm going to go through the actual court of law if I have to. And some may wonder, why would you want to risk and go through legal fees? I've spent 7 years building up this channel, and when I see a completely unfair strike against me, I'm going to fight it 100% of the time, every step of the way, all the way to a physical courtroom. I know for a fact that the copyright law under fair use falls under exactly what I did. 1 minute and 49 seconds of a clip, most of it being my own words talking over the phone, and then me commenting and criticizing, and mostly it wasn't criticism. Most of it was me talking about how I know the identity of John Titor. I know who John Titor is. I'm not bluffing. I'm telling the truth. I'm going to reveal it December 31st because I heard 2 months ago someone reciting one of my videos and claiming they are going to write a book and make money off of it. They're going to use my research and not give me any credit. And I'm not a fan of people stealing anything. And out of a 3-hour show, 1 minute and 49 second clip, half of which is my voice, the other half is responding to me and then talking about UFOs for a few seconds, is 100% fair use. I'm going to get that video reinstated. I'm going to fight it every step of the way. This is just an update on what happened to that last video. I'm making many more videos. It takes a lot of time to make a good video, but I'm working on many videos. I thank you for watching. This has been John Razimus with Hoax Hunter. Be seeing you.
Bye.